Hi, I'm back again. I haven't got a whole lot done, but I did do some work and I have to tear apart what I did because I'm going to mirror image it. So before I took everything apart, I wanted to show you where I am. And then later, I'll do another video and show you what I've done. So that piece that I made, I took everything off and I installed it. All of the screws are underneath there that attach this. So now the white body panel, there we are, sits on top of it. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is trim this white body panel. The problem is the location isn't exactly permanent. So I need to fix that. So what I did was, I got this roll of heavy paper from Home Depot. Not really sure what it's for. I just saw it there. Part of the reason I did this is I got tired of cutting up paper sacks, grocery sacks, and taping them together to do this, so that makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, so what I did was I set that paper on top of the car on the driver's side that was already done, and I made a pattern. Basically, I put it on here, and then I took my thumbnail and ran it across here, and my thumbnail cut it just perfectly, or good enough. All right, then I came along here and took a Sharpie and marked this edge where the seam is on the body panel. Okay, I did the same thing here with my thumbnail, cut it there. So that's the edge of the top. Sorry, I've got a piece right here I've got to walk around. Okay, then I trimmed it to where the top is right here, right exactly where the rubber is there, where the edge of this door is. This was a little difficult here because there's nothing underneath it. So I just had to kind of guesstimate. Same thing here, where the door meets. I guessed at where to cut that earlier, where the door meets, and anyway, kind of missed that. But I do have a location right here. There's where, again, the body panel is. There's where these two body panels meet. There's where the door handle is when it was a C6, and then this is just a random line. So what I'm going to do is take this off of this side, flip it over, and put it on this side. And what I'll do is I'm going to line up this body panel right here, that edge right there, this body panel right through here. There's that handle again. There's the front edge of that handle. There is that seam. There's that part that stuck out. And then all of this will line up. Now you can see I cut this pretty poorly. Again, I guessed. I should have done better. But anyway, I should have made a pattern. You can see the curve's almost right. It's just about 4 to 6 inches off from where it goes. So anyway, the thing is, I will flip it over. If you look on the other side, let's go back over here again. And so far, oh, I've covered it up. But there is one screw right here that holds this to the panel underneath, that fiberglass panel I made. And then there's a screw somewhere around in here, I'm not sure exactly where it is, that holds the white panel to the fiberglass panel. All right, so I'll do the same thing over there. I'll flip this over, I'll align it, put a screw there, put that screw there, and I think that should do it. If I need some more screws, I'll do that. At that point, I will come in and trim this. Okay, you can see where this overlaps. If on the other side, I actually trimmed this right to the edge of that part. So once I do that and get this at the right height, I will cut this off to where it matches right there. And then I'll actually fiberglass these two together so that when I'm done, I will have a one-piece assembly that goes all the way around the back of the car. Not sure I really want a one-piece assembly for the final, but it'll be good enough for now. So one of the things is right now, the location front to rear happens to be, sorry, where the fender actually is up against the back of the tire. Problem is, I can't move this car because if I do, it's gonna mess that up. So part of the goal of getting all of this attached is to make it to where I'll come in here, trim this back, oh, I don't know, an inch or so, enough to where I've got some room to work with here and it can move. So I'll probably put a 1x2 here, run it along, and then wherever it expires, that'll be the end of that. So again, I did that because I have the same thing on the other side here. So I know front to rear, the body panel is located, assuming, of course, that the rear end is square in the car, which I'm going to trust that GM did that at least within their factory tolerances. Okay, I think that's it. Again, it was tough to figure out where exactly to cut and not cut and leave and not leave. So what I did here was I didn't make the decision. I did it like this. That way this part right here aligns the white, and this part right here aligns with the orange. I also happened to put the piece of tape right here where that seam or that edge is. I put this where that edge is, and that's pretty much it. All right, so once again, I'm going to take all of this off, flip it over, start aligning, and start attaching. I'll see you next time. Be sure and like and subscribe. Bye.